The best case scenario, honestly, is to trade Trey Hendrickson for a late first-round pick with either the Commanders or the Eagles, like we saw in the Ringer mock draft. And the Eagles reportedly interested in trading for a veteran difference maker as well.
How much better are you in the future of the Bengals having a Walter Nolen and a James Pearce Jr.? Let's just say you did trade that first-round pick with Commanders for Trey Hendrickson. You might lose some production there, obviously, losing the best pass rusher in the NFL, but you have team control of two guys that you're expecting to be pretty damn good pass rushers, and then you're expecting some development from the other guys. And it's better to have it come from two guys than one, because they can't focus all their attention on Trey like they've been doing the last couple seasons. The idea of them somehow getting a second first rounder would be amazing, in my opinion. I know a lot of people would be very upset with it, but I think the payoff of having it long-term figured out, the solution there, is just so beneficial for this team moving forward.
Yeah, in 2025, would it be lopsided between, say, a James Pearce and a Mike Green versus Trey Hendrickson in terms of stats? Absolutely. I'm sure it would be very hard for Bengals fans to watch. Do you think James Pearce and Mike Green have maybe more sacks and more QB pressures from their age 21 season to their age 26 season than Trey Hendrickson from age 31 to age 36? Maybe. I think it's very, very close.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's certainly a move that I would, be interested in making if you can move Trey for a first-round pick, because I know how impatient Bengals fans are right now. I'm right there with you. We've missed the playoffs the last 2 years with Joe Burrow playing great football and Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. It's frustrating. But this isn't a one-year window. This is a team that, has T. Higgins locked up, has Jamar Chase locked up, has Joe Burrow locked up. This is a team that, we're trying to be a perennial contender. And can this team contend this year, swapping Trey Hendrickson for one of those guys? Absolutely. They certainly can. And can they contend and maybe even be better in the years in the immediate future? I really do think so. I would be pretty eager to try to get Trey traded for premium value before the draft starts. I'm out on moving him after the draft.
Yeah, I am too. And just to also keep in mind too, the cap space that they would have. Currently it's sitting at 70 or 80 million going into next season. That's before obviously getting anything done with Trey, in which we talked about how much that would be. It's like a $35 million payday for him. So next year would be like you're only working with 40 instead of 70, 80. I think it's a no-brainer. You walk into next season with 80 million and you can really start to handing out some big contracts for any difference maker that wasn't able to get it done this season.